Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to an Outdoor Conversations with Jeff International. And I am your host, the Comeback King, Jeff Tyson. And I just, for so many days, for so many different people that I met, and I know I'm not alone. So if you are resonating or you're experiencing what I'm talking about, just drop us a yes in the comment as you hear this, right? And it's really, well, let me back all the way up. For those of you that don't know, Conversations with Jeff International sponsors is talks brings guests in from all over the world who are focused on delivering a message of hope, sharing experiences, empowering the listener, right? Focusing on being epic, and that's encouraging, praising, inspiring, and empowering you, that person out there that's looking for more, looking for a community, understands that there's more to life, and man, keeping them away from the distractions, that stinking thinking that we all get victim or become victim to. Yeah, that's the conversation I can, or all the things that take you down a dark and lonely pathway. Yeah, that's who. And so we are also now collaborating with Comeback King Enterprises and hosting. They're going to offer some summits and fireside chats between now and the end of the year. And guys, we talk about family, we talk about business, and we talk about community and conversations with Jeff and everything that falls underneath those three pillars, right? And health, obviously health. So it's four pillars, right? And man, we're kicking it off with some really powerful emotional things that I feel called to speak to. And it's, focusing on from heartbreak to healing, a pathway to extraordinary love after divorce, right? And all the people that are stuck in, am I good enough? Stuck in shame and guilt, stuck in just up in a marriage that you was just killing you. I mean, you got like, man, I know it's not what I signed up for, but you're in it and you can't get out. You've just gotten out of one, wherever you might be struggling in that space. Man, we have expert speakers from all over the world over the next 90 days. Well, less than 90 now. We just kicked one off a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, sharing that message. And then we're going to dive into some other key things. And fellas, we got something special for you, just you and me, right? And it's around what we're talking about. It's around vulnerability. It's around humility. It's around being that marital partner. That means, you know, being willing to be vulnerable, being willing to be humble, being willing to talk about things that you're uncomfortable talking about, finding peace and calm and joy in your partner, whoever that might be. So, anyway, I'm just sitting out here before I lose the sun, just to say to you guys that, man, we finding what I think I have in the title, finding some calm in the storms of life and growing through the comeback. Hey, let's face it, man, it's a crazy time, right? I mean, there's some things going on in the world that are just, man, it's easy to get trapped. Like I have found myself spending 15 minutes on stuff that doesn't, it just makes me angry. It takes me off my course. It makes me bitter. It takes me off my course of joy. I mean, I'm a human being also, guys, right? And a lot of it impacts the people that I care about and all that. And so I get it. So I have to practice what I'm talking to you about. What am I really meant to do? What am I supposed to be doing in these times of the storm, right? What is the stinking thinking telling me that I need to overcome, that I need to step around, that I need to just say, not today, right? Look in the mirror and remind myself of what my mission is, just like I'm asking you to do. Shake off the distractions. Hey, and I already said if you get caught going down rabbit holes, and sometimes it's like 30 minutes, man, I'm like, wow, right? 30 minutes just going through things, trying to find some reason of explanation, trying to find some way of returning the comments without being violent, right? And or taken as violent, but speaking hard truths. Hard truths are hard to hear, right? Write that one down. Hard truths are hard to hear, right? Anyhow, so man, I just want to just ask everybody to hit the pause button, right? Remember the good old days where we could have a conversation, and if you didn't like, a particular bottle of wine, or if you didn't like a particular person, or if you were on the other side of the political thing, we could still chat and sometimes even fight. But like kids growing up, we'd go out and play basketball, fight through all the games, and then, at the end of it, be friends again, be able to accept the persons as we are, right? I mean, that's what we're talking about here, man. And how do you think we've become so divided? That's by design. That's another conversation. So I'm asking you just to step above all of the verticals that have been created that placed our feelings and our emotions in. Step out of those verticals and step into the human piece of who we are. So that when you hear some crap, you know it's crap. And so when you are criticized, you can recognize it as such. And when you're just getting the wool pulled over your eyes, you're like, heck no, not today. Right? So, hmm. So folks, let me just say to us, let's find the calm in the storm and know that if you can focus on yourself, focus on the purpose of what you're supposed to be doing. And man, really, oh boy, get humble and ask for some help when you need it. We all need help sometimes. Well, they say you can go faster alone, but further together. I believe that to be true. I didn't always think that as a young entrepreneur, man. I wanted to just rule what I could rule, I could take care of people, but I thought I could do it all by myself. That's not necessary, right? There's people out there that care. There's people out there that are looking for a community. So, anyway, let me just make sure I'm highlighting just a few things I wanted to say to you before I get out of here. And you can see the sun's moving right in the shade. Oh, back in the sun. It's a beautiful day in Texas, man. What can I say? It's a beautiful day in Texas. So calm the storms of life. Find your truth in the storms, and let's learn to just listen without anger. Let's learn to listen without judgment. Let's learn to listen. Again, we already know how to do that with an open mind to the possibilities that you might learn something from the conversation. Because I don't see it loosening up. I don't see it getting uh, any more focus on unity, more so on division. So I'm calling all of the folks that are seeking unity, man. Let's speak truth to those that are in and on the other side of the table, and let's hear the message that they have to say. Like Michelle Obama says, when they go high, when they go low, you go high. One of those. Ha! My wife's gonna kill me if I mess that up. Anyway, so going through the comebacks of life. These are some real tough times we need to grow through. But let's grow through it together. Let's stand tall together. Let's understand that, man, unity is unstoppable. Community is unstoppable. There's power in numbers. So, all right, that's just a thought around that. And before I go, I want to just tell you about, man, there are so many people that have so many gifts. You guys have, everybody has a unique gift. Everybody has a unique fingerprint. You hear all that stuff all the time, man, but it's true. It's really true. And I'm just reminding you of that. And if your life is tough, you should say yes. Hey, thank you. If your life was kicking your butt, you should say yes instead of saying, oh man, here's another day like this. Nothing will ever change. Hmm. Who am I to think that I deserve what it is that's placed in my heart by God, the universe, whoever you believe in? A power greater than yourself. Place that in your heart. Only you can see that. Only you can feel that. Man, And then what happens if you can embrace what I'm talking to you about? You'll know what it means to get to the other side. You'll feel the change. You'll recognize the new person that you're becoming, that you've become because you stood in the storm and you accepted the things. And you hear it all the time. And life is happening for you and not to you, right? You're meant for more. And elevating yourself takes work, all that stuff. But just remember the simple thing: the growth comes in the comeback, the character, the integrity, mm, the uniqueness of yourself, man, comes out of that. So if you're in it, say yes. Clap your hands together, baby, and get up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, not today. I'm looking for that superstar. I'm looking for that comeback king or queen. I'm looking for that person that says, nothing will stop me from reaching my destiny. I will not be denied. And stinking thinking, baby, get ready. I got something for you today. Right? So anyway, do me a favor and drop a note in the comment section. Hey, Jeff, this resonates, man. Thank you, or crazy, or whatever it might be. Share this information with your friends. Be on the lookout for all of the things around the fireside chat and summit series sponsored by Comeback King Enterprises. And as I say to you, as I say goodbye, don't let nothing stop you from reaching your destiny. You shall not be denied. It's a beautiful day out here today. What are you doing to enjoy yourself? What are you doing to find your joy? Are you covered up in that funk and stinking thinking? Or are you ready to do something different? Let's do something different together. All right. Hey, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Thank you all for listening. Share this information. Post, let me know where you're coming from. Be on the lookout for all the information that we can help you with. And have a fantastic day. No more stinking thinking. And the growth and the gifts and all of the sharpening and the grinding all comes through the comeback. So put a smile on your face and say thank you. And let's get busy. All right, guys. Take care and have a fantastic day. And we'll see you later. Take care. Say, son. Take care now. Bye bye. Can't see the screen here. Yeah. Bye bye now.